701, you may consider yourself more of a cat person or a dog person, but here on Studio 701, we care about all pets.
That's right, and in today's Paws and Claws, we welcome Beth Peralt, vet technician with Lewis and Clark Animal Hospital, and she's an animal trainer with Rovers and Whiskers. Beth, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Beth, and you brought a friend, of course, Winston Churchill, the cutest kitty and the most well-behaved, we were just thinking. So you can tell you're definitely good at your job. He's so well-behaved. How old is Winston?
He is 6 years old, or about 6 years old.
Oh, he's a good boy. Well, if you have a cat, you may at times have to, unfortunately, give it medicine, something that can be very difficult unless you know what you're doing. And Beth, we're going to look at the video you have of how to train your cat to take medicine. Can you just walk us through what you're doing here?
So usually I start out with canned food in the syringe. This is just water. And then anytime he touches the syringe with his nose, he gets to have a piece of his cat kibble. And then he starts letting me distribute the water, which works good for him because he actually likes water, so it was a good place to start for him. And then eventually I worked up to putting a little bit of vinegar in with the water so that he gets used to taking something that doesn't taste good in order to earn the treat at the end.
Very interesting. That's a very interesting vinegar. I would never have thought of that.
And you had mentioned in the video also how important it is to do this training before they need the medicine. You know, the day of, it's maybe a little too late to get them to so willingly do this. When should you start doing something like this?
Ideally as a kitten. So in the video, Winston was about 2 years old. And he's 6 now. He hasn't ever needed, thankfully, any kind of long-term medications or anything that needed him to take a liquid. I've done the similar training for pills, so after his neuter, he just needed to be able to take a tablet, and he ate that just fine.
Interesting. Beth, can you tell us about target training?
So target training is a very useful skill. In this video, I have a shelter cat that I'm working with who was very adamant that he leave the colony room and would bite people to leave. And we taught him to target this little plastic flower with his nose, so touch it with his nose, and it was a good way to get him to move around the room, get away from the door so that the volunteers could leave, so that you're not trapped in the room with a cat who's trying to bite your legs as you leave because he doesn't want to be left alone.
How long of training does this take to kind of see the improvements made in a cat, say like the one we were just watching there? How long do you need to kind of work on that before you'll actually see results?
So if you're really consistent and they're very food motivated, it's easier. With him, he was very particular and only liked salmon snacks, so it took a little bit longer, and then there were lots of different volunteers, so that made it a little bit harder because there's a lot of different handling. Once I had taught it to him and got everybody to implement it, I'm going to say it took about 2 months.
What do you say to people when they say, oh, you can't train a cat, or you can't teach a cat, you know, a cat's going to do what a cat wants?
I show them videos of cats doing things that I've either taught them to do or somebody else has taught them to do.
So it is possible.
It is possible.
Seeing is believing.
Yeah. So Beth, does he do any other tricks? Does he catch balls or
he
fetch the paper? He fetches.
Only one specific cat toy.
Oh, really?
He doesn't fetch any of his other ones, just one pink fuzzy mouse toy, and he only does it at home when he is bored. That's how he gets my attention.
I know what it's like to have priorities.
That's right. Well, he doesn't need to do much because he's so adorable, just laying there, flopping down, saying, I'm going to take a little break here. But thank you so much, Beth. It's always interesting seeing how this works. You are very good at what you do, and it's good to know that there are ways to teach our cats some tricks and some ways to keep them healthy. So thank you so much for your time again today, Beth.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, this has been Paws and Claws, and for more information, you can visit rwanimalbehavior.com. That is for Rover and Whiskers animal behavior, and Beth has all kinds of great videos, so it's very, very interesting stuff to see. But
very cool. I think it's awesome we get to bring animals and people like Beth on this show to show us some just real stuff that helps us out, you know?
We're going to go pet Winston Churchill here in a moment. But stay tuned. We have our Smile of the Day.